I was not telling them anything about love you. I was telling them about citizenship you payment. No, did I? I'm not feeling you. Now, let me explain you. What do you payment to you? That program they have on April 12 is just to tell all citizens, reaction, and sympathizers that we will start paying due from now to 2030 and all the way. Abolila. The thing is, that was straight to citizen party headquarters and you request for your book and people will give it to you. Anytime you go there, the people will be there. Don't worry yourself. If the people get a mobile money no more. If you far or you know you can make it, just send it straight on their mobile money no more. As soon as you send it on the mobile money no more, the people will send your receipt on your website or you go pick up your receipt and your due book right to your district office. I mean, the district that you live in. You can also pay to the bank. You can go to UBA or GP Bank. When you finish paying that money, they will give you one pink paper. Then you will give it to the party headquarters or your district office. Then the people will verify it. They will give you your original receipt and your due book. And don't forget that only $1 US or $200 liberty you will pay every month. If you want to pay more than that, no problem. Because this particular CDC have to survive. And the mobile money number is 0886 09 7451. Amanda. Amanda. Ay, puye. In Liberia.
Great.
Aha, y'all more than good. Put the giant right at the
Oh my God.
I'm gonna roll Papa coming again. I'm gonna roll Papa Georgie coming again. I'm gonna roll Mama Joa coming again. I'm gonna roll City coming again. I live for country China coming so. Better move to say your better move your phone. It's about to get away. Pulling back to get away. We coming again. Who wanna roll CDC coming again? Young wanna roll job, we are coming again. Who wanna roll Mama Joa coming again? Be the roll CDC coming again. Now the whole country China coming so. Better move the
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hello again, and welcome to another edition of the CDC Hour, the weekend edition. Today is Friday, October 31st. I remember this day very well because today is my daughter's birthday. Today is Halima's birthday, and I want to say a happy birthday to Halima Sherry. Now, today is Friday, and we are here discussing very interesting topics: the economy, the economy, the economy. We're discussing also the quote-unquote visa, the so-called visa validity, visa extension. Okay, that was that was recently done by the State Department of the United States to Liberia. I'm here with my able co-presenter, Josephine Pello Johnson, the Iron Lady, the able Josephine Johnson. She will join me right after a bit of our team song. Don't go.
Yes, I wanna go there. Go celebrate. Go celebrate. It's a beautiful day. Go celebrate. Go celebrate. DJ people ready. Go celebrate. It's a holiday, your movement. Go celebrate. You be bad.
Thank you so much and welcome back to the program. Jojo, good evening and welcome to the broadcast.
Good evening, my brother, and good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all of our viewers, all of our listeners. And we are back again for the May week edition of the
The
show.
weekend edition this Friday.
Oh, Oh,
Today,
today to be
today's Friday.
Wednesday.
The week is gone.
Yeah. Oh, so I thought today was Wednesday. So it's the weekend edition. So we are here and we are here to provide all of the necessary information. So over to you, Mr. Sherry.
Thank you so much for you joining us. This is the CDC Hour on King's FM 8.5. And you can watch via your Facebook, Kings FM, and Clat TV page on the Facebook. Jojo, let's start. Last week we were discussing the economy until this thing came and jumped into, our national debate, the issue of the visa. I mean, the visa issue.
Yeah.
But quite frankly, how do you view this visa issue? Because if you get in the streets, you don't hear people discussing it. But the government has been boasting since yesterday. But you go to the markets, you go to the grocery stores. Yeah, you don't hear people discussing it. It's not a hot topic.
It is not of use to the ordinary people.
Why?
Yeah, it is not of use because Mom Benu in the market selling. I mean, what she's gonna do with visa extension? Yeah, that's not going to benefit her because the first thing is Mom Benu don't even have a means of going to America. So how would that benefit her? Mom Benu need you know, she need things that will benefit her. She need the president, she need the government to look at those issues that are directly affecting her and not those ones that will only benefit the president, his executives, their family members. Those are the people that are going to benefit from the visa extension, not the ordinary Liberians. So you if you even look at you estimate that you will even be talking about less percentage of the Liberians.
Less than 1-2% of the
Yes,
Liberian
less than
population,
one.
because you were just talking about Mark Bindi, right?
Yeah,
Mark Bindi does not have a credit. Mark Bindi does not have a bank account.
she don't.
Mark Bindi is poverty stricken to the extent that she has absolutely little or no value. It's not demeaning now,
Yeah,
not in a
yeah,
demeaning form,
yeah.
but we look at the social status of the ordinary,
Ordinary
the
people.
everyday Liberian,
Yeah,
right? To
yeah,
go to the U.S. embassy and and apply for a visa, you must have paid something like $185. I think it's 185 now. Does Mark Benu have that? Mark Benu sells bitter ball. Mark Kopo sells pepper, gari in the market. So she has not built a credit.
and
She doesn't have an account.
besides,
Okay, before you come in,
yeah,
she doesn't have an account. So uh, how can she be trusted by the U.S. embassy to give her visa? So the visa denial
that
rate
was
between
where,
the embassy in Liberia, the
yeah,
U.S. government in Liberia, is already at 81%.
yeah,
Okay, 2024 it was between 79 to 81%, right? So meaning, like every 10 persons that apply for a visa at the embassy, only two will get
yeah,
80%, 81%. So let's say 1.9. 1 point, because there's no half human being. So
yeah.
let's say two, right? Two persons will get visa out of every 10 persons that apply for visa. So how beneficiary, how beneficial, I mean, is it to the ordinary man, unlike the the usual government official who will go to the United States after every 3 months, visit family, send money abroad, and then have a very huge credit, to have businesses around. So how does it? Yeah.
They are the ones that are going to benefit, not the ordinary Liberians.
So in a nutshell, so you think it's a feeble celebration
It's
by
it's
the
not.
government?
So one thing I would say is You see, since the announcement of that visa extension, the only people you see celebrating are government officials. We saw Joseph Boakai and his foreign minister celebrating. But if you take your camera down, waterside, you take your camera down, Raritan, the people will tell you, in fact, I think I saw a video. They are not celebrating. The ordinary Liberians are not celebrating because they know that it is of no use to them. So they are not celebrating.
So, this guy, right? A an actor, a former actor or an actor,
Yeah,
a great actress Frank,
yeah,
who was in the movie industry in Ghana, Nigeria. Let me just go to his page. He wrote something.
yeah.
He wrote something on, and a lot of people are insulting him. Right, a lot of people are insulting him. He wrote it since yesterday. He writes, and I quote, right? He said, "If it were a visa on arrival, then the national holiday. Oh.
Yeah,
If it were a visa on arrival, then the national holidays. Oh." So he means to say, if Liberians could just travel from here, get on the plane, go to the US, and once you get at the airport,
you receive your
you
visa.
receive your visa, you know,
Yeah,
it would have been a holiday
yeah,
to the entire country.
sure.
People are insulting him under this post, right? But I mean, I agree with him to
Yeah,
a larger extent, more than 90%. I agree with Mr. Atu's friend,
sure.
right? And to add up to that, Jojo, uh, I think one of the best things could have been had the government negotiated with the government of the United States, because this is not free, right?
Yeah,
This is not free. This visa extension exercise is predicated upon the fact, and people might dismiss it, right? But I know I have spoken to high ups in the government. I've spoken to people from the US. This Salvadorian guy, Kilma Abrigo Garcia, who was deported from the United States to a third country, Liberia, because he's from El Salvador. This guy was deported. Prior to his deportation by the US, uh, Ghana refused him. Kenya rejected him. Eswatini, that used to be uh, I used to call Eswatini, Anna Lesotho or something like that. Eswatini, they now Eswatini. They changed the country's name. Eswatini and one other country rejected this guy's entry to their countries, right? Liberia agreed to take in Abrigo Garcia in exchange for accepting Abrigo Garcia to Liberia. The U.S. government extended the visa validity from 1 year, from 3 months, 1 year to at most 3 years, right? And so this is now free. We have taken in one of the world's most notorious criminals in exchange for this visa extension. So there's now, so had the government negotiated with the US government, said, look, we will take in this guy, but this is a diplomatic reciprocity. You give me, I give you. I have taken in this guy, or I will take in this guy, but in exchange, please relax some of the stringent measures our people go through to obtain visa, so that ma bendu, ma kopo, ma yama in the market can have an opportunity to get visa easily to go to the United States, instead of extending the visa of less than 1% of privileged Liberians who already have the opportunity. I think that's what this guy
Yeah.
Frank Atus means in
Yeah.
the nutshell. But he's been insulted by the regime. He's been insulted by regime apologists, puppets, and what have you.
And he was right when he said that. Look, there's one thing we will always tell our people is that you see this Joseph Waka, once somebody will wake up and we will see people at our doorsteps telling us to exit because Joseph Waka had already sold the country. You know, the funny thing here is, I heard people say all of these agreements, negotiations, and things, the people will actually pull Joseph Waka over to their country. They will pull him to their country and have a discussion with him, convince him. I think the Bible is not even hard to convince. Yeah, just tell him this and he will stand. Just tell him what you want him to do, and definitely he will do it. So when he went to America, he was told and he agreed, only because he want to prove a point to the Liberian people, knowing fully well that this point that he want to prove will not benefit the lives of the ordinary Liberians. He still went ahead and did it because he know the only people that will benefit from this are his officials, their families. They are the ones that are going to benefit. He still went ahead and did it. So we work out want some money and Joseph Waka finish selling this country. That's all I can say. Yeah.
We will not be.
They're selling their country small.
We won't be here. We won't be here for that to happen. But quite frankly, Jojo, to go to the US has not been an easy thing
Yeah.
for Liberians, especially looking at the denial rate at the embassy. 80%. We have the second highest denial rate in the world. The second highest visa denial rate in the world, second only to North Korea.
So I think Joseph Waka don't want any Liberian to go to America.
Okay, so
We need the ordinary people.
and what I've been told is that for the fact that the visa validity has been extended, so the process of obtaining the visa will even be more stringent.
Yeah.
More stringent because, and there are a lot of people who do not understand, that do not know this thing, right? Uh, Extending the visa validity to 3 years doesn't mean that if one goes to the US embassy, you're going to get a 3-year visa.
Mhm.
It doesn't mean that. Okay, you can go to the embassy and they give you 3 months visa.
Sure.
They give you 6 months visa. Give you 9 months, 1 year visa. Or you could be given a 3-year visa, but given only 3 months to stay in the US. 3 months to stay in the US, come back, and then go back again. So it is not guaranteed that if you are given a 3-year visa, it means that you're going to spend 3 years in America. No, it is not. That is not the rationale behind it. The rationale is, and and one thing, one other thing, Jojo, the issue of reciprocity I was talking about. You gave me, I gave you, right?
Yeah.
Or you do me, I do you, whether good or bad. Because reciprocity can be good, it can be bad. Sometimes you can find out that a country can expel the ambassador of another country. In terms of reciprocity, that country too will come and expel the other country's ambassadors. Once you expel my diplomats, I will expel your diplomats. We have seen it on so many occasions. So, uh, Americans were given at most 1 year visa to come to Liberia, 1 year stay in Liberia.
Okay.
Yes, Americans before. right? So the government, after the government extended the stay of Americans in Liberia for 3 years, they extended their visa too. The Liberian government extended U.S. Uh, visa to 3 years. I'm not going to extend our visa to 3 years. So if Joseph Barker government extending it to 3 years, why you couldn't just make it 5 years or 10 years so we can get 10 years too? You know, well, and
Oh yeah.
that's it. You give the people 1 year, they give you 1 year. You give them 3 years, they give you 3 years. So if you give them 5 years, they'll give you 5 years.
5 years.
Ghana, Ghana, Ghanaians are now getting visa for 5 years. So Africans are getting visa for 10 years. Nigerians are getting visa for 5 years. So that's the drill. But the economic condition of the Liberian people, the living condition, the poverty level in the country cannot make people, the US embassy, to give people visa in abundance, because according to the ambassador, the former ambassador, Makate, he said the reason why many Liberians are denied is because when they are issued the visa, they go to the US, they don't come back.
Yeah.
Right? They don't come back. So it has increased
Because of
the
the living
denial rate because of the
condition.
poverty, because of
Yeah.
the condition, because of the condition. Right? Uh, so nobody should come and be boasting that the extended visa to 3 years. It is not guaranteed. My Musu will not get it. My Nyama will not get it. And Ome Popowuri will not get it. So because they do not have the privilege, they do not have the opportunity to go to the US. In fact, Popowuri, Ome Popowuri, who is on Popo Beach, in a whole year, he can't get one in the father
Why you taking
to
it
go
from?
pay for visa. Where he taking it from? He's not working, doesn't have business, nothing of the kind. So the visa extension is not going to benefit him. The visa extension is not going to benefit him. So let's hear from you.
So even if um somebody is working in Liberia, like you rightly said just now, how you call it the name again? Ome what?
Omen Popowuli,
Okay.
Popowuli in Negri Town.
Even if he's working, huh?
Yeah.
Salary will not permit him to save that $185 to pay for a visa. So these are the difficulties, these are the constraints our people are facing. So that is the reason why you see the people are not celebrating. There's nothing to celebrate. If Joseph Boakai were to 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 negotiate with the American government, like you rightly said, visa upon arrival, I mean, Frank said it.
Or reduce some of the stringent
Yeah.
measures
So it is
our people go through.
even more difficult for somebody to get a visa than before because of the new the visa extension that Joseph Walker had to agree to. Yes. So it makes it more difficult for people to be able to get visa. So if 10 person were applying for visa before and two of the 10 were successful, this means that of 10,
Only one.
one will be
Or
successful.
10 persons will apply, they will deny
They
all.
will deny all. They will deny all
So
because the people know that our country is so hard and you giving somebody 3 years visa, man, that person, when they leave this country, they ain't coming back. In fact, that man will mind his passport all night, whole week he mind that passport. He
yeah,
can't wait.
he will tell it over it.
Yeah.
So that brings us to the economic situation. We're discussing it on Wednesday.
Sure.
Uh, somebody just my mind just went there, right? Somebody just wrote, say, imagine ELBC and LNTV carry their microphone
I saw that
to
video.
the ordinary masses to ask them about the visa extension, and they get kicked. They
Yeah.
get kicked back from the public.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I watched that.
Yeah.
All on the streets, they carried their microphones. I think it was yesterday.
Yeah.
It was yesterday, right? The people said, "What are we going to benefit from it?"
You see, even the blind people still protesting,
Yeah,
talking
black
about
people
visa
protesting.
extension.
Black people protesting. They talk
Yeah.
about visa extension. Black people protesting. Their representative in the government insulting them that they are a group of blind beggars.
Yeah.
You know, trying to trying to exploit the president and the government. So, but so
For men who cannot see.
the people are asking, what are our benefits? What are we going to benefit? We the ordinary people. You guys are already at the echelon.
Yeah.
You are at the highest level. You get all of the monies. You get all of the gas slips. You get all of the you ride all of the luxurious cars. We're not riding them. We don't even have credit. We don't have businesses. We don't have bank accounts. What are our benefits uh, in this visa extension process? That's the question the people asked yesterday. That's what they continue to ask. So that takes us to the economy, Jojo. The
Yeah.
economy. The country is bad off. The people are bad off. The Liberian people are suffering. And the government doesn't care. Government officials do not care. They practically insult and demean the people. They rub it in the people's faces
Yeah.
because the people continue to say that government officials are mean. The other day, this was
But
in
they
the
also, yeah,
Delon,
he said it.
in the Senate when he said the new talk in town now. He said, uh, Madam Pro Tem and colleagues, the new talk in the town now is that our people say we are mean.
Me, yeah.
Senator Snow turned around to him and said, Bolala.
And Senator Moise said,
Senator
but
Moise
no
said,
money in the country.
but no money in the country. Money was wasting here before.
No money we see.
No money wasting. So the the people are catching the brunt. The people are suffering. Businesses are shutting down, Jojo. I will continue to say this. Businesses are shutting down. And what businesses are shutting down? Some of the businesses that are thriving, foreign businesses, for example, government officials continue to dupe, crook
Yeah.
foreign business people. Like the issue with the managing director at the National Port Authority, Sekou Dukle. Dukle is in this hullabaloo with a Chinese businessman. The man came and set up a mineral water factory worth over $1.6 million. Whether the two of them invested or not, this managing director in Sekou Dukle has caught this man. The man has gone all over. In fact, the man is now accusing the police.
Yeah.
He's accusing Gregory Coleman of compromising his case. So when the business environment is like that, you don't get investment. And this country is in dire need of investment
Sure.
because we don't need aid.
So
We
investors,
don't need aid.
investors
We don't need
are
to go to
seeing it.
farm.
They
We
are
don't need to go
even
to
encouraged
We don't need
to
to go
come
to
in.
places to beg for money. We
Yeah.
don't need to keep begging. We need investment. Once we get the necessary investment, our people will get job. We read the U.S. investment climate report, right? 2025. It is damaging, very, very damaging.
Okay. So the US State Department put up that report, and the visa extension thing came from the United States, right?
Yeah.
But you see our guys, our friends, the ruling establishment, you only see them running with, the other day Julius just said he was waiting for somebody, he was waiting for the government to bring up that story. But again, this is the government that we have. They will bury all of the things, the wrong things they are doing. They will bury it. They will bury it. They will not bring it to the public because they don't want the public to discuss it. They don't want the public to laugh at them. They don't want the people to laugh. Yeah, so they will not bring it. You saw immediately the visa extension thing came up. All the
Everybody
social
running,
media
everybody running with it.
they all running with it on social media. They all running with it. You saw, I think, the president, Sarah Peslow. I don't know whether they were dancing or what, but we saw the pictures, we saw the videos, and think they are all running with it. The country, the people of this nation, people going to bed with hunger every day. These are the issues. These are the real issues. Joseph Boaka, these are the issues that you need to address. Those issues, those things that will put food on the people's table. We are not saying go share a cup of rice on them. No. But if you provide the necessary opportunity, if you provide jobs, like you said, the people used to be jumping in the people water and saying job will waste.
Double waste.
NGO will waste. Today, go to the very hotels and see. If they are not shutting down, they are shutting down their workers. They're putting staffs down every day. Every day they're putting workers down. Go to the various supermarkets.
Of course.
Oh, they're shutting down. They're shutting down because they are not getting customers.
But you,
Businesses,
but even
yes.
even you have closed your
Oh
business down.
yeah.
Your business have shut down.
Yeah.
Has shut down
Yeah.
because no
No
customer.
customer. And I'm also into I do this snail. I face the snail and supply the supermarket.
Hmm.
Trust me, Mr. Sheriff. When you carry your product to the supermarket, you will get tired. You yourself will go back there and take it from there because people are not buying like before. In fact, how will the people even buy when they are not getting their salary on time? So they want police officer. Well, yeah, he was like, Jojo, today Friday, oh, how's the weekend? I said, oh, and the Friday said, it kind of go well. He said, like, ha. I said, but more in
More
the more in on
the
Friday.
message not pay off
He
for
said,
you.
Jojo, Jojo, who can pay you? So Jojo, then Friday, cool Friday. I said, yeah, but I ain't Yeah. So the ordinary Liberians, they are crying every day. Why you got our president celebrating visa extension, things that will not benefit the ordinary lives of the Liberian people, things that will not put food on the table, things that will not put their children in school. We are celebrating it. And when our lawmakers go to a session and they try to talk to their speaker, how they call him? Oh my gosh. Take it back.
Take it back.
Speaker, take it back.
Speaker, take it back.
Yeah. So he's either telling them to take it back
The guy
or to leave the chamber.
take it back.
I watched a video yesterday. Speaker Kun 2 or 3 lawmakers to leave the chamber. There was Honorable Wema Brish Mensa, Honorable Yeke Koluba, and Honorable Frank Safoko. I think they were raising issue about
their district development money.
Fund.
The benefit is stealing the money.
The people are talking something serious. Honorable Kun, Speaker Kun, he's responsible.
So
His
the
leadership is.
the issue is Richard Kuhn. For me, I cannot give Richard Kuhn any deference as speaker.
Yeah.
I would not respect him. I won't. Trust me, I won't respect Richard Kuhn as speaker. He forced his way through unconstitutionally, and
And
he
was
became
receiving salary
he will receive
before
salary prior
he even won the
to
election.
ascending to the
Yeah.
position of speaker. So I will not accord him any deference.
Yeah.
This guy went to the Ministry of Finance and told Gafuan that they should give all of the allotment, all of the House of Representatives allotments. Jojo, listen to this. They should give all of the House of Representatives allotment. And they gave the Ministry of Finance released everything. The guys from the Rule of Law Caucus that were led by Fonati Kufa, they ate their own money. Let me say it that way. They ate their part of money. Their district development fund 50,000, another money 37,000. So 87,000 US dollars that should have gone to each district. They ate those gas monies because according to them, they said they put it into an extra account so that when they come back, they will give it to them. But the account is empty. Richard Kuhn, James Collet, Clarence Gar, Marco Thomas, the rest of the guys in the so-called majority bloc, they stole their colleagues' money. One of the lawmakers were telling me that Richard Kuhn is not even taking $500 to introduce instruments on the floor. Imagine how disgraceful is that.
But you heard the other lawmaker yesterday, right? When he, what's his name? The guy from Maryland, District 2, Anthony Williams.
Anthony Williams, Anthony, about the gay bill.
Yeah.
Yes, about it. He was accusing the speaker and the deputy speaker.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You were accusing them of,
he said every time they put the
issue of the gay something on the floor in order to subscribe stringent penalties.
Yeah.
He said
they always trash it.
They always trash it.
Yeah.
So Anthony Williams has been a friend for a long time. He myself attended the University of Liberia together. We are very good friends. In fact, we are very good friends. I even talked to him yesterday. Yeah, but so that's the House of Representatives is rotten. It's rotten to the core. Under Speaker Tikiba.
So somebody making me laugh in the comment section here.
What was he saying?
The question is saying that all the UPs will be going to America on December 6th to break ground for the party headquarters with a free visa.
I see why he just laughing. So I mean, it sounds funny, but it's serious, right?
Serious.
So I think,
and the worst thing about this whole issue is that the people, the government officials, they are putting it in the faces of the ordinary people. It's like
they're rubbing it in their
faces. So you're doing something that is hurting the people. Yet,
you don't care.
Oh man.
You don't care. You are tricking the people.
Yeah.
You are rubbing insults in their faces.
Sure.
So
I just bought I bought peanut. And I was angry that I was eating the peanut. Somebody was dropping on the floor. Because when you look at the peanut, it's like It's not even, it's like they actually count it one by one to tie it in the plastic. So I saw it and I
20
was,
naira for 20 peanut.
so the when I was driving on the floor, I told the guy, I said, but the thing already small, you're driving on the floor. I was angry. Seriously. So things are bad off in this country. Very bad off. The people don't have opportunity. They don't have the opportunity again to sell the market. So the issue here is they don't have the opportunity to sell. When they go to sell, people seizing the goods.
No buyers.
No buyers. When you go to buy the market, you encounter some kind of situation there. You can't on the road to sell. I think the other day, some journalists were on Medley Street.
Yeah,
And
Mercury
they
Street.
try to
Yes.
talk to the police officers. The police officer said, "No, you will not talk to me. I can't listen. I will not listen to you. I'm doing my job." Amen. The people suffering, man. They're only looking for something to put their children in school. You are not providing the opportunities for them. How you will tell them to leave the streets? Where are the jobs that you created? Where are the jobs that you created?
And you are just talking about getting money to send their children to school. The other day, I said it here. Statistics are showing that more than 25% of those who were in school last year
They are not in school.
are not in school this
Yeah.
year because no money, no business, there is nothing. Even in my community, and no children in my community, more than 10 children in my community, my immediate surrounding. That's what I mean. Those kids cannot. They are not in school. When I asked most of the parents, they said, "Mr. Sheriff, no money,
No money.
no money. The little business we're doing, it broke down. We ate the capital. We ate the capital. It's pathetic. What is the Ministry of Education doing? Because
Nothing.
President Buakai stood and made a bold declaration in 2023 during the election that no child will sell on the street. No child will be left behind out of school. Today, it is commonplace in every community.
Every community.
Almost every family has a child that is not going to school, just like every family has a member who has been lost to this drug crisis. Have you noticing it?
Yeah.
Are you noticing it?
Yeah.
Every family has a child or somebody who is not in school,
And it was not like that.
just like every family has somebody who is lost to the drug crisis. It was not like that 2 years ago, man,
It
Jojo.
was not like
It
that.
was not like that.
Today
It's-
everything just had us scattered. There's
And the
no
more
listening.
people that get out of school, the more people who are not going to school, the more poverty that's created in the country.
Yeah.
Because once you are not educated, you do not have the ingenuity, you do not have the thinking, the thought process to make money or to do something to earn a meager living for you and your family, the family becomes poor. And that's what Liberia is heading to. In the next 3 to 5 years, if this trend continues, which we pray should not continue, I'm sorry for the country.
Very sorry.
We're sorry for the country. So if you're listening, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in Radio Lands listening to the program, you're listening to the CDC Hour on Kings FM 88.5 with me, Isiaka Sharif, and Josephine Pello Johnson. You can begin now to place your calls on 0772239933, 086304497, or 07779800375, which is for female. The last the 077 number is for female. Let's go to the line to talk to our first caller.
Good evening, Mr. Sherry.
Yeah, good evening.
Patient great from tomorrow.
Patience, it's been a long time.
Yeah, that it was so, Baka Mena, you say.
Yeah, let's hear from you.
Yeah, Mr. Sherry. This visa issue was really bad. The money I work, somebody was saying to my door. So get 3 years visa. So, Mr. Sherry, I didn't know about the Baka man.
What?
What?
So, did you ask the person about their passport to see the visa in it?
I went to the person with my door. They say get 3 years visa.
But that's the question you should have asked the person. Let me see your passport with the visa, with the 3-year visa in it.
I want to ask you, I'm doing business. When I get a visa, I go to the store. I show the women, say I get 3 years visa, and they will give me the market.
Somebody was just saying that on December 6th, all the Unity Party people will be getting.
When they put a child for school fee, get a visa to the person who will like a child to take there. Why Papa trying to tell? They say I'm fine. Saying national acting.
Patience, don't came out. Don't finish my laughing here.
I was asking the general message national acting. I don't say school ball.
Thank you so much. Let's take another caller. Hello. Hello.
Good evening, Jaga.
Citizen Babe.
Yeah, good evening to my daughter. 2 hours good evening to you people.
Good evening, Citizen Babe.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, let God bless you, yeah. And let God guide you until you reach home. Because what you are doing now, some people are getting in there. Because you're putting your ball. But anything they think, God put it back to them. See me, the way Baga laugh to people here, my daughter, I hope they cry. It remain $120 for me to go pay for my daughter to go to school. I didn't pay, so my daughter can't go to school. Every morning, she will just cry in the evening. Her friend and be passing, she will cry. All that one about cost of it here. But they want to promise us, but we too, we hire here. Some of our people hire here. They refuse. Baga laugh today, they are suffering today. Men flying all over here with plane. Men flying all over enjoy itself. So we pray to God. Those are in the hospital. Let God bless them. Let them get better and go home. Those are sick too. They are in the hospital. Let God bless them.
Amen. Thank you so much. Let's take another caller. Hello.
How you doing?
Hello.
I'm okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Ishaka, this is Mom recording from front of the party photo.
Yeah, Mami, let's hear you.
Yeah, Ishaka, please give me a chance to net because the thing you're talking, I'm affected me. Ishaka, when you come into the party office, red to Bronco Junction. Before you cross, no red on your side, you will see empty tables there. They move us from on that table where I was doing my living. They move us from there for no reason. So for Christ's sake, tell me, how am I going to go get a visa when I said it? How will the motor boys go get visa when they're not doing their business? How? When they're talking about visa, just to say that people stupid in this country. You will just wake up and go to the embassy and go say I come for visa. Then they put it in your hand. Then you go to the Lawali man. Okay, I can sell traffic and go to the fancy woman and say, oh, the visa, I want bony. And the people that we stupid in this country. They will say they were educated. They educated, they must know all. People know right. See how they behaving. They say they educated, the foreign minister are so disappointed in her. Now, something she's supposed to celebrate on, she was celebrating for her family and her children. But now me, I was selling in the market. My daughter went to the embassy, they deny her. So when they beat here, boy, hey, hear about that visa business in the country here that people came here for rescue. They call themselves rescue for risky government. They are very risky. Risky.
Oh.
They are very risky.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. Let's take another caller. Hello.
Hey, Ishaka Sherry, how you doing?
Yeah, Lele Yeke.
Yeah, thank you. Let me tell you something.
How you doing, Mama?
I didn't hear all the long. I thank God. Let God bless all of you.
Okay, Masisi.
They pass to my brother. They pass to my children. All three brothers is our very important. Today, on Bana Efe, I told Bana Efe something like one plan in Bana Efe today. Calling for what? The rated collapse. They putting it out. And passport come and put me for him on his table to go pay. To to help that man. No matter who come and say we're helping that man. We will get that. They be power. Today on Bana Efe for rescue mission here. Why carry on? No food on our table. I was not working to a big job for Liberia in the country. You last report as you all and last the people you say you're doing job. So then there's no job for them. They two are believing in it. The post say already. They already say that job, that thing you brought is for Tata. What's any job? If for customer broker, that everything is face on my face.
Oh, the mayor celebrating his birthday on the other day. He read. I mean, he rented yash that worth over 100,000.
Look for let me celebrate. Say what year in the country? What do you see that everybody in the country? But the people in the family say no celebrate, but every year because now in the money, because money should our money. And why the people suffering? Say the keep backing. And if the black people protesting, they beating them in the country on water. What is what I will do? I'll do that massive for today. No more table. They say what visa? What is visa? The formula in is America. Thank
you so much. Thank you so much, Masisi. You have said a lot. Let's go to the line to talk to another caller. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, let's hear you.
So you want all the poor Buga dancer in power so you can loot the country again? That was stupid in the country?
He just said it. That used to be.
For this is Canada meeting, and I'm calling from Pastor Buchanan.
Yeah, let's hear you.
And look, my brother, they rescue government told us that they were coming to come and solve our prayer and water issue. They never told us that they were coming to come and achieve our faith with something different talking about system. My brother, this is the man that people have rejected all around the world. And water is the third aspect everywhere. In the country, when we are getting hungry, our children are full of food. Are you kidding me? You cannot say the kind of data issue. No confidence. Why they were kind of dirty and me? Come and dirty. Say how they are connected. They have get students and all of a sudden they will come with power to back and get food to eat. They will come and do that shit.
The man is really angry. He's very angry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's talk to another caller. Hello.
Yeah, good evening, Ishaka.
Yeah, good evening, Mohammed Donzo.
Yeah, Ishaka, I want to say what's up to you.
Thank you. You don't have time.
Hello?
Yeah, I said thank you, but you don't have time. So
okay,
be snappy in 30 seconds.
I don't want to discuss the visa saga because the visa saga is not, a significant thing for the Liberian people. I just want to talk about the incompetent speaker we have in our country because this Liberian people, they left a good person in this country that person we are and went and elect an incompetent person. So the incompetent person will always be an incompetent person to power. So the people will be blamed by the suffering that we are going through and the more especially the balance. The balance brought this problem to us. So thank you, Ishaka.
Thank you so much. Let's talk to another caller.
Hello, Ishaka.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, it's not no time to get any UPS case. The one who called our talking as Supernet. Then he carried it to his party and said, Katumu, the vice president, his wife, and the speaker. He shouldn't call on the station to instruct you again. He should carry the report that I'm spraying him. But then the one he should instruct. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's talk to another caller. Hello.
Hello, Ishaka.
Hello, Mabenu.
Yeah, Ishaka. Good evening to your studio sister. Ishaka, the two papa doing. Key machine, you go America. You know when you go the trouble why you will not be father. You now you go be people.
Hey man, we lost Mabenu, man. Let's take another caller. Hello. Hello.
Ishaka.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Council.
Ishaka.
Yeah.
The foreign minister was so happy until you almost killed that papi. Hawking the papi, kissing the papi, and all happiness of people. Until I don't know what she said papi to do to her, but the papi is so weak. But Ishaka, one thing I want to tell you, or Mayor or Liberty video always advocating for people who say United States sign it a lot, everything in Liberia is free. So they've been always talking over air. Yeah, link with your friend and you know. And after this, I got information for you. Please call me.
Okay, I'll call you. Let's take this one from my end. Hello? Yes, Marie Bobo.
Yeah, thank you for that information. Ishaka, you know, they use the party for their very illiterate. If people think that they are more educated people, but see they cannot see a running way. 3 years later, after they are going to be something that's okay now, all the people say, you go for interview, they give teachers. It's nothing to put it jubilee here. But you know that half of criminal is sending to our country. Just because of that thing, they are passing right out of the people who say that somebody is doing a photo, or they say that that the children from our seeing you, they are doing their thing, whenever you're going to go for their table, and they're going to see they get on Facebook. I don't know that they're going to get out way back here, but still go for President. We are to put in our hands. So nobody to be anybody here. We all stop us here, we stop us with anything is free.
Thank you so much. Nobody's stupid yet.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Marie Bobo. Let's take another caller.
Ishaka.
Hello?
Ishaka, how you doing?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, that consider me. The Broom accepted to come have our election result. It will now
Garcia.
the Peter to have our election result. It will now
No, it will not happen. It won't happen. Trust me.
I'm not going to you.
It won't happen. Trust me.
Talking about regular election, Ishaka, will take it serious.
We are doing everything possible. We'll not say it here, so.
Check it all out, man.
Thank you for that. I don't have proof to that. Let's take another caller. We're taking 2 more callers. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Ishaka.
Yes.
Yeah, good evening. This woman is after calling from Milky Town.
Yeah, Romeo.
Yeah, Ishaka, I want to know this visa is that free or la money?
The visa fee at the embassy is around.
So in that we gotta be serious here. But it's not very well to say that was far more. Unless you without greater body surrogate and walking by that's why let them now we naive but we were not facing them. Any time now with a large and people Ghana we will report them. And we are waiting for them to be announced to score the electorally. We prepare for them. And 3, they will go after them and to the now. What I have to the 3 times now we prepare making a so start with a story. Making it now the land we have is private check and you put the 3 private checks. The all the level you just say you running around with Oko 11 only work for which the level off. But we are wasting them. We're waiting for the Messiah. We're waiting for them to announce the year of liberation, the year of determination.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's talk to our last caller.
Hello, Isaac.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Thank you for having me. My name is Victor P. Tabo, Commander New Sergeant Plea. I'm following your broadcast from Battery 5, be precise, Africa.
Hey, Dakwita, man, let's hear you.
Brother, you know, sometimes I ask myself what is really going on with my country. You know, it was not a mistake when George Manawia came up during 2005 and he said that they all that were aspiring for the president, it was notice for that job. And some guys didn't understand what George Level really mean. And now we are getting there. Some of our brothers and sisters, those that call themselves educated people that have all of the best experience, to be happy, like we are supposed to be one of the countries visa free. And today someone is telling you, give you 3 years and the people rejoicing. Sometimes I just ask myself whether we have educated people. It was not about me. Also, one of the American presidents said that Liberia needed books to read, to know the good thing and bad thing, because the foolish too much in our country. People are working on a daily basis. People
we don't have time. Thank you so much. We don't have time. Jojo.
No, brother, thank you for the show, man. Sometimes these things are very,
thank you.
A lot, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jojo.
Okay.
Jojo.
So
you listen,
I listen
to the callers.
So every time we come here, we stick to the issues, right? We don't insult. And when we tell people that the United Partisans, they are angry winners, they don't want to believe it. But the fact remains, it reminds us, it proves to us that United Partisans, United Partisans rescue multi-pants, charlatans. You people are the angry winners. You won the election, yet you are still angry. That's why when you are given the opportunity to call on this show, you will come and insult. You have nothing to offer the Liberian people. So, and I like to remind President Bouaka of some of the things that he promised the Liberian people. President Bouaka, you promised the Liberian people that you are going to solve the very important issue. Visa extension is not very important issue. You promised the Liberian people that you are going to increase their salary. You are going to deal with the issue of harmonization. Today, we are not seeing any change in it. All of the promises that you made during the campaign, President Bouaka, you have not addressed a single one from it. You have not addressed anything, and yet you come here to tell us about visa extension. We beg you, the remaining 4 years that you have, the promises that you made to the Liberian people, start to address them one by one. Start to solve these problems that the people are facing every day. Start to address the promises. Try to look at the promises that you made to the Liberian people and forget about things that will not benefit them. So we are reminding you, everything you told the people you are going to do, if you tell them, say you buy the car. Don't go change it to different thing. You made promise to us. We are looking up to you. All of the promises you made, we are looking up to you. Not some visa extension.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're tough talking, Josephine Pello Johnson. You know, I'm always excited when she's here because it promises to be very, very exciting whenever she's behind the microphone. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we have come to the end of this week's edition of the CDC Hour. Today is Friday, October 31st, 2025. Until you see us here again will be by the grace of the Almighty Allah on Monday. On Monday, when we shall be here with a very fresh edition for the week. Josephine and myself. Until then, I am Isiaka Sharif, and alongside
Josephine Pilo Johnson.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Power to the people, everybody man and do evil. They say the people why in the spot, picking up, see rapping, can rap again.